I've just taken on a bungalow as a rent-to-rent Airbnb, and instead of showing you the finished Instagram version, I'm going to show you absolutely everything. The good?
Yes! Oh, this is so worth it.
The bad?
Yes, I did just put that sofa on the roof by myself and it went swimmingly well.
And the stuff most people conveniently skip. So this property was previously lived in by an elderly woman who's now moved into a care home. All the furniture is still inside. Everything's dated. You've got dentist green walls. Everything else is magnolia, old-fashioned layout, the lot. Nothing about this property screams Airbnb right now, and that's the point. So in this video, you're going to see the full refurb from start to finish. We need to upgrade this to a standard that actually gets bookings. And this is all whilst racing against the clock to get it live for a Christmas booking. And what it actually takes to turn a tired old bungalow into a profitable serviced accommodation. I'm also going to show you the first booking that does come in and the breakdown of that, the review that they leave once they check out. So if you're interested in rent to rent, Airbnb, serviced accommodation whatsoever, this is as real as it gets. Okay, I was dropping my daughter off at nursery, and by the time I'd walked in to take my daughter into nursery, come back out, I had a missed call and a voicemail from the landlord. I'll just play it.
Oh, hi Kenny, hope you're keeping okay. Give me a ring as soon as you can, Kenny, because I've got a proposal that may interest you. All right, thanks Kenny. And I'd like to give you the first opportunity.
Boom. So there you go. So straight away, I called him back and it was to go and view this bungalow. He explained the situation, told me the location. I knew the location very well and it does work for Airbnb. I just wanted to see it. Said I'd meet him at 12. So I met him at the property. He showed me around. It looked perfect, to be honest. Completely detached. It was private, plenty of parking, scope for a hot tub, great location in the town centre. Everything was ticking the boxes. So I knew I wanted it. I just didn't know how much he wanted in rent. So obviously we sat down and discussed this. Discussed how long of a term, the negotiation, how much in rent-free period. So what was actually agreed, there was no rent down, no deposit. It was a month rent-free and then the rent starts. So I went home, done my due diligence, called him up, said, John, I'll have it. So the next day, went round to his office, we shook hands, we signed the contracts, I got the keys, I got a second property, which we agreed upon, which I'll share in a whole other video, but that is from the missed call, the voicemail, viewed the property, got the keys, now the real work starts. Yo, welcome to my latest rent-to-rent deal. So, gonna show you around on this property that makes me at least £2,000 projected profit per month. Come and have a look. Okay, so straight into the kitchen. It needs quite a bit of work, but nothing a bit of elbow grease and paint can't handle. So yeah, all the walls are going to be repainted. And then this is like a breakfast room and then a downstairs toilet and utility through there. So I'm just gonna freshen it all up. Nothing really needed in here apart from paint. And then we've got the bedroom. It's still furnished with the person, they haven't quite moved out yet. So yeah, this will obviously all be empty. I'm just gonna paint the walls, clean it up, get it all modern. And again, it's got that kind of dentist green in the bathroom. That's all gonna be changed. Second bedroom is a good sized bedroom. Probably gonna have a zip link double, so you can split into singles in here. So then that's 4 people that we can sleep. Yeah, paint, and that's about it. Just modernize the space. And then right now, this is just a dining room, lots of dark wood. Obviously, all of this is going to be empty. We're gonna fix the walls, paint the walls, freshen it up, put new curtains. And then this is a really good space. Not much to do in here apart from get the furniture out and bring in new furniture. And then hopefully going to get it live in about 2 to 3 weeks. So that's the inside. Take you on a tour of the outside, show you what we've got. So we've got a huge front garden here, and then it wraps around. We've got the breakfast room there, bit of green space here, and then we've got this absolutely monstrous massive garden here. We're gonna stick a hot tub there. We've got a really nice kind of communal space here. So it's huge, it's high maintenance, which was factored into the price of it as well, because obviously all this will need to be kept on top of. This property is going to do exceptionally well. I took it on the basis of another Airbnb running in this town. Doesn't have any parking and their calendar is exceptionally healthy. They've got bookings. They're on minimum 4-night stays as well. The best part about taking on a property this time of year is you're taking it on low season prices. Everyone's scared of taking on properties in the low season, but actually your market research couldn't be any better because you're looking at prices in the worst time of year. I took that successful property. They're charging 146 a night. Done the offer based on that, made the offer, accepted on the phone. Done and dusted. So I'm going to take this property on and I can't wait to show you guys the finished product. It's gonna be about 3 to 4 weeks because there's a lot to do. Straight away, Wi-Fi ordered, hot tub ordered. It's going to be a very successful property. I can't wait to show you guys. In here, I don't think it needs anything apart from maybe paint the walls. This needs, I'm gonna say, paint the tiles, worktop wrap, paint these, paint the wall because it's got that dentist green, wrap the worktop, paint the tiles, paint this, paint the walls in here because it's got that dentist green. These are horrible, I'm thinking take them off. This is a bit grubby. I think it does need painting in here actually, definitely. I think this is that kind of green as well. Needs painting in here, white. Skirting boards look okay. Woodwork looks all right. Yeah, again, the dentist green. The floor is horrible, too clinical. So I think gotta put in a new floor. Yeah, paint the walls. Skirting board is all right. I don't know what to do about that. That's gotta come off the wall. Curtain's gone. Repair the walls, paint, put up a door. In here looks all right. Needs a paint, maybe. That's it, really. So end of day one. This is my sister, Sherelle. She's painting the walls, she's painting the ceiling. A bit of work to do in the kitchen, but I've also moved all of the previous owner's stuff in that bedroom, so I won't show you because there's some personal stuff. Bathrooms, just cleared it. This bedroom, so this bed is actually brand new, that will be used. The other bed is going to be collected. That wardrobe I need to get out. Yeah, I can start to see the kind of what it would look like because before it was just full of everybody's stuff. This room is now empty, so this did have the real dark table and chairs in. It's going to be a bunk bed with the pull out in this room. And then this room is now kind of empty. So the curtains are staying, my wife approves. The sofa might go to a different rent-to-rent property, I don't know yet, or it might stay. We're gonna put a sofa bed in here as well. So I think this place is going to sleep 9 people comfortably. Sofa bed here, bunk bed with a pull out, that bedroom there, and then 2 singles in here. What have we done? I've organised an electrician to install the hot tub. Hot tub's being delivered Saturday morning. Getting a cleaner doesn't take much to start to transform it. But what we've got to do is we've got to modernise this. So that needs modernising. I've got to get this off the wall. We're painting all of the walls, all of the ceilings. We're painting the tiles in here, painting the walls, gonna put a new floor. It's a shame it hasn't got a bath. My wife did raise a good point. It hasn't got a bath, but we're not installing a bathtub. It's a rent-to-rent property. If we owned it, then we may change it. But this room doesn't need much. It just needs painting and then furnishing, and that room's done. But yeah, lots to do. Okay, day 3. So what have we had going on? Got the team. Yeah. Lots of paint going on. Dad doing the gutters. Hot tub delivered. Fence panel, which is going to hide the hot tub here because the hot tub is going to sit behind it. Yeah, that's it. End of day 3. What have we been up to? I don't know what day we're on. Day 8.
Don't know.
So that's my sister, Sherelle. She's repaired the ceiling. I've not really touched this room at the moment, so this is still looking fairly normal. That is on like its 4th coat of white. B&Q tile paint is really good. It does eventually do the job. I mean, you guys seen what that looked like before, and it's looking near enough white. Beds are all been delivered, so I've set up one of them. I'm going for 2 singles in here. This was going to be the king room, but actually it's now going to be the 2 singles. Starting the paint on the bathroom is my brother Brad. He's the one who edits all of the videos.
Yep.
Are you going to edit this out, or are you going to keep it in?
I'll keep it in.
There's mother.
Hi.
Yep, so that room is all painted white. All the tiles on here are now white. And this room is looking fairly normal. The hot tub is now not installed. It's in the back garden. Just got to wait on the Sparky to come this week. My wife found these. These are brilliant little chairs. Found these. That looks quite nice. Yeah, we've just got a lot of paint to do. Build the beds, sort out the living room, get the hot tub installed, clean everywhere, furnish it, and then that's it. So, yeah, got the keys 28th of October. Today is, what's the date? Is it the 9th?
Yeah, my birthday was yesterday.
Okay, it was yesterday. Birthday for yesterday. So 12 days in. So yeah, let's keep going. So we've had the Sparkies turn up, we've had the mother-in-law turn up, we've had Sarah, my wife, turn up. One special guest. All he's done is moan about. All he's done is moan about. How many times have you assembled that?
I haven't had a drink all day, Just fucking dying of dehydration.
Dying of dehydration.
Now I'm hydrated.
Yeah, you're hydrated now.
I've only been on this 6 hours. What are you on about?
So, not much progress still. Everything's been delivered now. The hub, all of the beds are here. The mattresses are here. So, yeah, it's just, I think we're on the 4th coat of paint. But yeah, it's just paint after paint after paint after paint. There we go. How long did that take us?
Us.
20 minutes?
15, 20. 15, 20. You get so many people whinged that it takes so long to set up a house. 23 minutes.
Yeah, it's 20 minutes.
It was Tuesday when we started.
Yeah, I'm in the doghouse. I was meant to be home an hour ago.
With your lovely wife.
Yep, so
I don't know.
boom, bed set up.
Solid bed.
It's good actually.
It's good.
This was bought on Amazon. I think it was, I kind of want to say either £420 or 280. I can't quite remember. One of the two. Yeah, let me just bring you up to speed. So the whole team here, my family are really quite good. They just get involved. They love it. So we're going to replace the worktops. Should bring this kitchen up to a nice sort of modern spec. This has all been painted. All the paint is finished. This room here is all painted. It's just full of all the kind of furniture just to get out of the way of the other rooms, really. Bathroom, just white paint. We're going to put a new floor in. This room still needs painting. We weren't quite sure on the colour. I don't know if it picks it up, but that's not white. It's like kind of apple white. I don't like it, so we were undecided on the colour. We didn't just want to go straight up white. This room is now finished. This is an awesome room. There we go. So I just want to get furnishing. I get it all done. This room's coming together. It's a bit sofa-fied in here at the moment. I don't think it looks too bad. I think, you know, this place is going to sleep 9 people. Best sofa bed in the world. I just found the biggest bargain on Facebook. It was a sofa bed. It was £150. It was an IKEA one. It's been the same sort of style that I've been looking for, but they're £900 new. Facebook Marketplace, 150 quid. So happy with that. I've got to mount the TV on the wall. Put the curtains back up. My brother-in-law is just turning up. We're going to lay the hot tub foundation today. Yeah, let's crack on. It was a rough delivery.
Here I am.
It's looking good now. Oh yeah. Hot tub. That was easy, wasn't it? Okay, come and see what I've been up to. So the whole house, basically I've had to empty and put in here. So that's not too much of a problem, but it did slow us down. Been working hard on the hot tub installation, getting that together. That's required a lot more work than I anticipated. All in all, the whole setup of having a hot tub is gonna cost me about 3 grand. So it's been 1,800 for the hot tub delivered. So that was a really good price. Just all of the bits and bobs that come with it. Building a pergola. Got my brother-in-law coming tomorrow to install the pergola to go over the hot tub. So basically, if anybody's looking to stay, book this place on holiday, which is probably going to be the case, and the weather's looking awful for the whole week, at least they can go in the hot tub even though it's absolutely pissing down with rain. We've got a trampoline instead of buying a new one because I'm a cheapskate. They're about £200 new, £15 Facebook Marketplace. Shall I do a backflip? Yeah. Ah yeah, still got it. Ring doorbells, 130 quid for a Ring doorbell. Can't believe the price of them now. So all we've mainly done is paint. We painted 8 rooms. My sister's currently painting the 9th room. Not bedrooms, just room. This needs one more coat in here, but everything needed painting. We're getting there with the furniture as well. It's coming together. This room's finished. It's just kind of the dumping ground at the minute. So just got to find a piece of furniture, for it in there. If you're staying up here, you need somewhere to rest a drink, put your phone, put it on charge. I see a lot of people in their essays. I've even stayed at some Airbnbs and there's no sockets anywhere near the bed. That's really important. Don't annoy your guests. Let them plug in their phone. So there's going to be a twin room. There's the other single bed in there. This was actually in the garage. It's not the most modern, but it works and I need to wire it in, so it has a little lamp there. And then this bedroom's pretty much finished. Sister's gonna put a wallpaper feature wall. We're gonna put some really quirky floor down in here. Really bring this bathroom to life because that floor is letting it down. The tiles, got to sort the grout out because it looks a bit dirty, and then this room's pretty much finished. This room is finished. It just needs the feature wall and some curtains ready to be furnished. The kitchen's coming together. We're gonna put in new worktops, a new oven. We kindly left all this sort of stuff. So look at that, how cool is that? We're gonna put it all on display up here. So it kind of just looks cool. They basically said, use whatever I want to use, whatever I don't want, put in the garage, and they'll donate it to the local charity shop. This room is looking, yeah, just fresh paint. It's going to remain like a breakfast room. Yeah, so that's the update. I was hoping to be live by this coming Monday. It's currently Thursday. I think that's really optimistic. Probably stand no chance because there's still quite a bit of work to do. I'm thinking get it live in a week's time, so then people can book the weekend. So I need to get the listing live on Airbnb. I need to do that in the evenings whilst still doing stuff here, so yeah.
There we go. That's essentially it. You're live, it just needs perfecting.
Okay, we are finished. So it is the 10th of December. I took this on 27th of October, so this is what, 5-6 weeks? Today's my birthday. It's finished. We are finished, which is cool. So let me show you guys around. We'll start from the outside. Garden is looking pretty nice. The weather has been awful. And today, on my birthday and completion day, hot tub is finished as well. I'm actually gonna jump in a minute as like a celebratory moment. But even at nighttime, this area looks epic. So I'm well chuffed with the hot tub area. This whole place is just amazing. This has been the longest job, like 5-6 weeks, but there's been a lot to do. The whole house was furnished. We had to empty it and load everything into the garage. But before we started loading into the garage, we were just moving it from room to room, you know, so that took up a lot of time. So the outside space is epic. Perfect, lots of parking. So yeah, this room's done. Well chuffed with that. Bathroom is done. Looks great with the floor. That was my sister's recommendation. Like, yeah, well chuffed with this. It looks proper cool, really welcoming. Caters to families really well, but if contractors want to book it, they absolutely can. So yeah, it's just nice, right? Subtle. Well chuffed with this room as well. We have the cleaners cupboard. That's going to be locked. All of the supplies, the milk, the coffees, the bedding, cleaning, hoover. All the fire compliance is now in place. Now we just got to wait for that first booking and then we can jump in the hot tub. This is the most annoying part. You do all of this work and then you just got to wait for the bookings to come in. It's so frustrating. You're like, oh, I spent thousands. What if it never gets booked? Trust me, this is going to get booked. Look at it right here. Boom. There is the first booking. So there you go. 1,841 come in terms of a booking. So that booking, that obviously includes the cleaning fee of £120. That includes the commission that we'll pay to booking.com. So the total commission was about £300. So after cleaning fee and commissions, it equates to about between £1,400 and £1,500, which nearly covers the rent on the first ever booking. And that's just 10 nights. And that was a great rate as well because it was one of the first of 3 bookings. I always give 20% discount for the first 3 bookings. But yeah, it come in on Christmas Eve and they had New Year's, so 10 nights from Christmas Eve. But look at this in terms of a review, guys. You know, I was half expecting teething issues. Everything was perfect. They loved their stay. They thoroughly enjoyed it. They didn't tell me anything was wrong. Nothing went wrong. So I got an exceptional, a perfect score from the first review. And having a review like that on a brand new property will significantly boost this property to get bookings. There we go. Property complete. So how much did it cost me? I'll run through the exact costs right now. So in total, I spent £850 at B&Q, 307 in Screwfix, 162 on lunches, 663 on mattresses. Got other little costs such as Wi-Fi, petrol for the whacker for the hot tub. Yeah, other little costs such as charity shop bits. Facebook Marketplace, I spent £440. Building supplies is 460. Hot tub cost me 3,250 all in. Amazon, I spent 2,165 on purchases. That would have been the bed frames. That would have been the bulk of that. So in total, I spent £8,640. That is not bad for the property this size, considering 3,250 of that was a hot tub. And my prediction is this is going to make over 1,500 conservatively a month in profit. It should bring in 5,000 revenue. I should see north of 2,000 a month profit, but we'll see. I'm being a bit conservative. I like to be. So listen, I hope you've very much enjoyed this video. If you want to learn how to do this with me, then go to kennypittman.com. Join the next 6-week challenge where you can work with me for 6 weeks for less than £500, and you can even spread that £500 across 3 months. You will learn so much inside this 6-week challenge. So go to my website, kennypittman.com, go to the 6-week challenge tab, and then read all about it. Get involved, learn how to do this properly. Here we go. All that work. Yes!
Oh, this is so worth it.
So worth it. So there we are, guys. Another rent to SA, rent to rent Airbnb complete. And if you want to know exactly how to do this and follow in my footsteps, go to kennypittman.com, join the 6-week challenge. It is the perfect entry point to get started for less than £500. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. You guys have been an amazing audience. If you like this video, then please just let me know in the comments. Thank you so much. Take care.